The champion Antiyazuru, Koemi, and Yoshiaki arrive as a group to the games, but they're late. You better not be late. You better watch your watch. I know it's technically daylight savings time. We fell back in America. Oh, that's gonna screw a whole bunch of people up for what time this premieres at. I hope that didn't screw you up. Good day, good people. It is that time again. Toon Link, Bravo, Anomaly, the Anomaly Cars. Few know me as the man who's ready for OC action and is fairly terrified by a certain someone in this match. I'm looking at you, Dave. But to most United States Saver, welcome back to another phenomenal episode of the Danganronpa Hunger Games. And I hope you're all ready. Oh, this is live chat. Hello, live chat. How do you do? How doth thou do this Sunday in the year of the ascent in the Hunger Games? Fantastic, I hope. We got some OCs here today. We got OCs the week after next in tag team action. And then we wrap back around to singles and then tag team. You know how this goes. It's season 12. You've been here, you've done that. Except for the ones who haven't been here, in which case, welcome. And thank you for participating. But I digress. To start this off, we gotta introduce everybody who's here. So with that Becoming Friends music, let's not dilly and dally, hit us up with the oh yes. And thus, we start. District 1, we see two familiar faces. One, Bite, created by Ribbon and Shine, the ultimate investigator, is here investigating his two missing homies. More specifically, Bite knows that there has been a reason. There has to be a reason why the Cyborg and the Pyromaniac went into these games. One of them is dead. The other one's missing. What could have happened here? Well, Bite, you might, don't ask questions that you don't want the answers to. That's all I'm saying. Hey, and with Bite is Raimi. Raimi Taha, created by Mozart Kimono, the ultimate philanthropist, is back. Feeling a little bit less chaotic this season. The agent of chaosness has flowed out of her, now back, bubbly, and making the world a better place once again. Onward and upward to two redheads in District 2, and two very familiar redheads at that. Koemi Haku. Created by Jazzy, it's the ultimate non-fiction writer. And these two, I think, have been in a district together before. Not just Koemi here, but we have Rose as well. Two very well-known, maybe both of them since the beginning of OC action? Maybe both of them. Maybe, perhaps. But Rose Kennedy, created by the incredible Jurassic Elephant 7, the ultimate fantasy writer. We got non-fiction, we got fantasy. They are going to write a phenomenal story here in the Hunger Games today, District 3. We see a returning Daruma Pansy, created by May, the ultimate gardener, is back yet again. It might be autumn time, but you better believe you can still start some autumn crops. They'll survive through the winter, then they'll be blooming come the spring. Or if they're perennials, or annuals, etc., you know what's up, And then, lo and behold, back once again. It is Xiaomu Smash 14, aka Panth, aka the ultimate Pantheon Queen, returns to action right here, right now. District 4. Usually would be a district that brings me great displeasure, because I have to introduce someone who goes by the talent of Ultimate Waffle Maker, and you know that's not what we do around here. We do pancakes. This is the Palace of Pancakes here on the United States Aviator channel, but this squid created by Huge Squid 5769. Well, Ultimate Waffle Maker. We don't have to dilly and dally too much on that. Check out Huge Squid 5769 at Twitch. We can dilly and dally on something grander. Because this season I saw a light of hope. A light of hope was entered into these games by Plain Zane. The ultimate pancake maker. An OC that we did not deserve, but one that we thankfully have. Helios Blintz is the ultimate pancake maker. Thank you, Blintz. Likes pancakes, likes me. I like this OC. Love that. Keeping the squid under control in District 4, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck to you. And then we move on to District 5. We see former. And I'll say this actually earlier, we have a couple former champions. This one, Daruma, former champion, OC champion. Aika, just recently former OC champion, returning once again. This episode could be for the championship. Let's see what unfolds. Created by Ultra Daydream, it's the ultimate virtual idol, returning yet again, trying to do some good work and win these games with Aika. This time is Kiyoshi Nakamura with some updated art, looking real, honestly, more suave than ever. Who'd have thunk? Created by Terrence Hayes, the ultimate failure's back. But will he fail to secure a spot in the OC finale? Gotta make the top 12. I think he's gonna get it. I think he's gonna get it. Check out the art by Terensu29 at Instagram. And this district is a force to be reckoned with. It is a true force to be reckoned with, and you asked me why. Why, Evie? These two are notable souls. First and foremost, most notably recently, Amber Robinson, created by the Ultimate Thunder Boy, is the ultimate beat girl. And Amber has been on a reign of dominance lately, has been getting KOs like crazy, has not been getting wins like crazy though. Is Amber gonna switch things up today? Maybe get a little bit KOs, maybe get some wins today as well. You can check out the art for Amber by Miss Arilicious at Twitter. But speaking of wins, returning, the first ever winner of OC Action. Created by Samantha, Sammy's back. The Ultimate Dictator's back. The one and only is back. But when we talk about wins, we cannot leave out District 7's Nalid Rivik, aka Two Title Tox, created by Tox. It's the Ultimate Assassin, aka the Ultimate, or also known as the Ultimate Gunslinger. The art by Avadex Art on Twitter. Now it's coming back for those two titles. Trying first person to ever hold both titles at the same time. It's not something that's an easy feat. You gotta win the OC free-for-all. You have to have both wheels hit. There's so much that has to happen for that moment to strike, and it struck. And Two Title Talks took advantage. With Nalid is Osana Taikoroku. And Osana, created by Jackie Mackey 101. We've seen Jackie Mackey's creations plenty of times. The Ultimate Seamstress is here this time around. And you can check out the one and only Osana, a part of Danganronpa 4 Hope Shines. And two very familiar faces to OC Action. You know them, you love them. Tigra Valentine, created by Tigra Valentine, the ultimate vampire goddess, has returned. You can check her out on Twitch, Tigra Valentine, and the art here is by Kagami Shinami, the one and only. And as we go forth, Junken, created by Flame Shadow Stalker, the ultimate ninja, has also made a return. Art there by the incredibly talented Wistful. Now we've seen both of these two come up close. Neither of them have held gold, they've been here for so long. But will that all change today? They're gonna need Chaos to Reign to do so. But District 9 sees, new to the competition, Gloria. Created by Bun Bun, the ultimate... Who knows? Who knows indeed? But that art also by the incredibly talented Wistful. Check her out over on Twitter. And with Gloria today, we have Sybil Fiore, aka Sippy the Unicorn, created by Sippy. The Ultimate Bride has returned once again. And that caps off District 9, but what comes after? No, I mean, 10 comes after 9, but it's called the Perfect 10, the Perfect 10. And in District 10, we see new to the competition, Name Anata, created by S-chan. The ultimate innocence? You put the ultimate innocence in a killing game? That doesn't bode well for Name. It doesn't. It simply does not. That sounds like bad news bears. Either she'll either Name is about to lose that ultimate innocence title or is about to perish. Or win as a pacifist, but that is extremely difficult. But this district is all about good vibes and love because the ultimate Cupid is here as well, created by Judas. Yoshiaki Suo is here. And things start to get a little bit more chaotic come District 11. Because in District 11 we see Owen Key, created by Oak, the ultimate what? Who knows? Uncertain. But shout out to the Mott W crew. You see that there in the notes. What will, I will look here, and this is like in the same district as Dave, and like, you don't have a report card, Dave. You're not supposed to be here, Dave. You're the Agent of Chaos, Dave. I don't know what's going on, but our champion stands proud and alone, created by Lady Skeletati. Auntie Azuru has shown up to show off. The ultimate failed experiment is here, and as we come on back, as you circle on back, live chat, make your picks. Make them. Make them right here, right now. As you make them, there is one more thing that I need to do. And it concerns me. If you're new around here, you might not know. So let me explain. I've said it before, Dave here is our Agent of Chaos. Dave, I don't know how this has come to be, but it's the truth, huh? And the truth of the situation is every time OC action comes up, Dave will spin a wheel, 33% chance that episode is forced into championship action, making the champ, our current champion, Auntie Azuru, defend that title. Well, let's see if it happens. In 3, 2, 1. 1 in 3 chance, as I put this back over here. I can minimize this now. 1 in 3 chance that things get a little crazy. You want things to get crazy? Live chat, do you want things to get? There's a 1 in 3 chance that things get crazy. Let's find out if that happens. Shall we? Spin that bad boy. Dave, I haven't seen you in some time. Bravo's been sitting there taking your place, keeping your seat warm. Might be his seat now, but let's see just how this goes. As we let it go, we see, ooh, order remains. Shocking. I thought Dave was going to be truly chaotic come this time around, but I guess things are fine. Delightful. I was prepared for chaos. I was prepared for unsettling moments. I was prepared for doom. That being said, make your picks first, second, third in the comments in the live chat. Do what you gotta do to make those picks known. I will make mine as well in the Hunger Games. Give me Raimi for first. Raimi has felt the experience of being that Agent of Chaos. Raimi wants to be champ this time. Give me Raimi for first. Give me Aika for second. I think Aika's gonna be so close but so far, but it's gonna make it far enough where Aika will be able to go on to fight for that title in the finale. Remember, the top 12 spots all go to that finale. And for third, I'll take June, because I have a history of jinxing June, and it's always an accident, but like this time, like, you know what, let's see how it does. Now that I'm cognizant of that, maybe June will be able to beat the jinx. Maybe it will be the June show. It's a possibility. Probably not, though. Ladies and gentlemen, those are my picks. We gotta get this show on the road. And so without further, oh my gosh! Gosh, stop fighting, stop fighting, stop. Oh, now my socks are all wet. Both of you. Bravo. Dave. They haven't seen a lot of it, but there's been this isn't the first time that this happened. I've burned like 12 pairs of socks because of these two, because of the chaos that this one has been having. You lost your seat because you were in timeout. You were in punishment. And do you know why? Because you're really embracing this Agent of Chaos thing, Dave, and I'm not here for it. Bravo's been good. But apparently you still want to fight, and you're still egging him on. If you two want to fight, oh, you're gonna get it. Bravo. Dave. There's been a lot of speculation as to, in fact, you can both sit down and you're gonna have to agree. Because I'll tell you what, I'm not having any more of this reckless fighting, no more. Stare each other down all you want, because come December 24th, we'll figure out 1v1 just which one of you is the best of the best. Bravo and Dave. 1v1 in an Iron Man match. 30 minutes, reckless abandon. These two will go toe-to-toe to prove who is superior, who is more powerful, who is wiser, who is the better fighter. One may be embracing the chaos, one is the third incarnation of the legendary Johnny Bravo. And so, this December, we'll fight it out. And you know what? They're gonna get along until then, because if either of you cause any more mischief like this, there's scorch marks all over the floor. My socks are wet, and scorched, and burned, and my toes are coming out of them. You know how much I hate that. That's my biggest pet peeve. If either of you lay a finger or cause any more of this mischief before the 24th, your match will be cancelled. You hear me? Stay up there and behave. December 24th, 30 minutes. You guys can go all out. Man, I just bought some new socks too. Freaking Asner, get out here. Hey, thank you. Thank you for, not misbehaving that time. I appreciate it. We're gonna roll this thing. And we're going to roll it. How many times? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll roll it a couple times. 2 good times, up in the air. How many times are we simulating? 4. And if you don't know, now you know that means we were simulating not 1 time. Not 2 times. Not 3 times. And you know what? Not even 4 times. But for the spiciest of all RNG, for my boys behaving until the 24th, oh, I believe it's time that we resimulate and get this show on the road for a full-on and a absolutely fantastic 4 times. I hope you're ready. I need new socks, but I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna push through it. There comes a moment where I'm just staring at the camera like this is because, wet socks, my toesies out, I'm furious. But they'll settle it. And until December 24th, they're gonna behave, and I'm okay with that. Horn bearers, get in here. Do what you do best. Please sound the horns. Thank you. I gotta find my zen. I gotta find it. Yes, there it is. I found it. So we're looking good, you guys. My zen has been found. Let's, for real this time. Amber runs away from the cornucopia. Bite is a superhero while Naled is a super villain. They've been arch nemesis since the year of the Aviator. Oh, that's a long time. Dave runs away from the cornucopia. Name grabs a shovel. Sammy and Daruma decide to have a competition to see who could kill the most Komodo dragons this game. Why would you ever do that? Oh yes, I understand why. Squid runs away from the cornucopia. Helios enters the arena via skydiving. So much cooler than Squid's entrance. The ultimate pancake maker? Love to see that. Sif finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. She's about to be a sharpshooter out here. June finds a teleporter who teleports him to the Garrick Mach Monastery of Fire Emblem 3 houses, steals an ancient relic, and returns to the game. That's a dangerous man's. Raimi runs away from the cornucopia. Pants finds a vision in the cornucopia. Why would the Archons leave something like that here? Aika forces Owen to start singing Please Give Me Wings. Does Owen have like a beautiful singing voice? Who knows? We're gonna find out, I guess. Tiger runs away from the cornucopia. Osana grabs a backpack and retreats. Kiyoshi grabs a backpack as well. When did we start stocking backpacks in the cornucopia? Who didn't tell me? Gloria runs away from the cornucopia. The champion, Antiyazuru, Koemi, and Yoshiaki arrive as a group to the games, but they're late. You better not be late. You better watch your watch. I know it's technically daylight savings time. We fell back in America. Oh, that's gonna screw a whole bunch of people up for what time this premieres at. I hope that didn't screw you up. Minus 50 luck as a result. Get out of here, but this might be the last time we fall back. Which is interesting. Rose takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia, and I think, actually... Was this a peaceful bloodbath? That's crazy. For OC action, y'all usually pop off and do some wild stuff. It's day one. There's the wild stuff. There's the wild stuff. Aika, Panth, and Owen Aika and Panth play tricks on Owen. While Sammy steals from his room, Owen notices what's going on and in a fit of rage murders them all. Well, yeah. Amber kills Name, then revives her as an undead minion. Dave wakes up from a long nap. Osana and Squid play tricks on June while Sif steals from his room. Gloria goes nya nya to annoy Rose. Bite, Naled, Tigra, Antiyazuru all swim in a magical lake hidden deep beneath the arena whose mystical waters all turn them into chibi forms of themselves. They proceed to kill Helios with cuteness. That's my guy, the world, not the world pancake champion. No. That's my guy, the ultimate pancake maker. Why would you guys do this? Why would you do this to me? I like all four of you. Why would you forsake me? You could have taken out Squid instead. He's out here playing tricks on June? How could you guys? I'm sorry, Helios. Better luck in the free-for-all. Yoshiaki's excited about her super weapon that'll take over the arena. Then she wrote a song about it in an effort to survive. Kiyoshi tries to strangle Raimi with toilet paper. Raimi breaks through it and breaks Kiyoshi's neck in retaliation. Well, I guess that was a failure, Kiyoshi. I guess that's fitting to the talent. Koemi does a sick kickflip. Sick! And Daruma spends the whole day walking around in shoes made of Legos. Oh, she is truly transcended beyond humanity. That is terrifying. And I am terrified for her. We'll proceed. We lost. Just 5. Just 5 today. On not a massive game. So it's still quite a bit for this Claire de Lune 4. Aika, Panth, Sammy, Helios, Kiyoshi. Man. 5 gone already. We're already creeping kind of close. We still have Bite, Raimi, Koemi. We still have Rose. We got Daruma. We got Squid. We got Amber. We got Naled. We got Osana, Tigra, June. We got Sybil. We got Sif. We got Gloria. We got Name. We got Yoshiaki. We got Owen. We got Dave. And we got the champion, Antiyazuru, who still technically himself has to earn a spot. Has to earn a spot in the finale. Let me tell you, the next 6 people will be incredibly unlucky because they will not earn a spot in this episode. The next 6 people who perish. Who will those 6 people be? There's only one way to find out. And that is to proceed. Shall we? Let's do it. Right here, right now, we move on to night 2, at the start of it. Gloria ships Name and Daruma, and Name and Daruma are incredibly uncomfortable. They don't know what's going on here. Rose sings Raimi a lullaby. Yoshiaki, stop it. Get some help. Squid. Now, Osana and Tiger find a big red button. They all watch in horror. Squid presses the button. You've doomed us all, they say, expecting something bad to happen, but nothing happens, leaving Squid disappointed and everyone else, honestly, glad, relieved that nothing happened. It's sad. Dave bashes Sif's head in an intense game of rock, paper, scissors. I'm sorry, battles Sif in an intense game of rock, paper, scissors. Dave bashes Sif's head in with an actual rock. Dave. You're not attacking Bravo, but like, you're making some enemies, Dave. Bite and Auntie Azuru start kicking June for unknown reasons. Amber finishes her nighttime coffee before joining in. Owen sings a romantic song to Koemi. How delightful, how sweet. Oh, who would have thunk? As we proceed, we move on to day 2 as Droom actually tends to Tiger's wounds. Gloria buys AV merchandise from AV's wares and despairs. Bite makes a life-size cardboard cutout of freaking Sayaka just to spite AV Bite. It's not often that I want to throw hands with somebody. That's not true. I have gloves that literally say rated E for everyone. But don't make me get those gloves. Do not make me. Name breaks the fourth wall and compliments you in particular. Name is like, you know what? What you're wearing today, be it lax or actually super duper fancy, that's a good vibe on you. You love to see it. Dave, Koemi, Nalad, and Auntie Azuru talk about their hobbies. Owen, Osana, and Yoshiaki perform an absolutely glorious air combo on Amber. Squid steps on a Lego brick while Barefoot shrugs off the pain. Rose is trying to overthrow Avi, fails miserably. How could you? I said you've been here for a hot minute. You've been here since the start, and you're trying to overthrow me. Why I never survives thanks to Raimi. June decides to lend me a hand and kills a Komodo dragon that's loose in the arena. I knew there was a reason I picked you, and for that, I thank you. We'll proceed, and we lost just, oh no, we're losing more! Batten down the hatches, we're preparing for AV Mania! Because you know what? AV Mania? You love to hear about it, and I'm forcing every tribute here to help me prepare for it as Tigra has Osana's sleeper hold. This isn't even a submission match. Tigra doesn't let go until Osana draws her final breath. Rest in peace. Owen, Squid, and Daruma help push the giant Statue of Liberty into position. Name viciously slams Nala, June, and Koemi through separate tables, leaving them all motionless. Oh no. Oh no, Yoshiaki crawls under the ring to get supplies and is never heard from again. Ew, it's not good. Rose sets up chairs for the audience. Raimi viciously slams Amber, Bite, and Dave through tables, leaving them all motionless, but I think at this point, a lot of the people who are motionless through these tables still move on to the championship match. Auntie Azuru helps configure the Titantron, and Gloria dyes the ring ropes red, white, and blue. You love to see it. Thank you very much, Gloria. As we proceed, we lost 9. We lost 9. Unfortunate for the first 6 that we lost. So without further ado, let's set a Claire de Lune for them. Sif, Osana, Nalad, June, Koemi, Yoshiaki, Amber, Dave, Bite. So if I am correct, I believe that leaves Amber, Dave, and Bite all going on just barely to that championship match at the end of the season, and everyone else who's still in. As we do a Control F, there are indeed 9 left. That is correct. But because there are 9 left, that means that you guys get to make some new picks, doesn't it? Oh, I believe it does. How would you like to make some picks that might save you, as they say? Maybe some, what do we usually call it around here? It's your... There's usually music with it. I remember! Your saving grace picks. Raimi, former agent of chaos just from a season ago, is still standing tall here, has expelled the chaos and now wants victory in the grandest form of light. Rose, once again I've said, has been here from the get-go, wants some more time to shine. Will Rose come here and win on not the grandest stage of them all, but she's already ensured a spot in the finale to fight for Auntie Azuru's championship, but good luck, Rose. That's all I gotta say. Daruma Pansy, former OC champion in her own right, wants to be the first ever two-time OC champion. I didn't mention it before because I wanted to block it from my memory, but also here, also former OC champion Squid. We can't erase history. We just must embrace where RNG has wronged us. Squid, still in this as well. Tigra has been here for so long, but has not had that crowning moment. That time in the spotlight. She's gotten so close, but has just missed the mark. Will today be the mark that she's been aiming at for so long? Gloria, in her very first appearance. Will this bun make her way to the top? Name, also very first appearance. is showing up and showing off. This could be Name's moment. Owen. We don't know anything about Owen. But what we do know is Owen is a survivor. And Owen is here, trying to win this whole thing. Will it happen? Auntie Azuru is here to look everyone left in the eyes. Says, this title ain't leaving if I have anything to say about it. It's not leaving today, Chaos didn't reign. If Chaos reigns next time, I'ma be there as well, and no matter what, they'll have another opportunity at the end of the season. We'll have to wait and see. It's your final 9. Make your saving grace picks. Live chat, I know you already made them. If you're in the comments, go and make them as well. First, second, and third. Make them in the comments because those comments, they do well. And while you're here, you could like and subscribe because that'd be pretty cool. I would like that a lot. That'd be nice. I'm gonna make my picks though. I might have jinxed June a little bit. And because June like just missed the top 12, I think. Whoops. That being said, we'll play that again because I'm not done. Give me, let me jinx. Let me just jinx this time. Give me Squid for first. I'm gonna take the Ultimate Waffle Maker for first place. And do you know why? Because I'm petty. And I love pancakes. Second place, give me the champ Auntie Azuru. I got nothing against the champion. I got nothing against Auntie Azuru. I just, you know, he needs it the least. Auntie Azuru's already proven himself. And making it again to the finale, proving himself again. I got Auntie Azuru for second. Who needs it the least? Who needs it the least? Who needs it the least? Daruma. Give me Daruma for third because Daruma's a former champion, needs it the least, and I'm just planning on who is getting jinxed is what I'm adding. That's what I'm saying. But the worst part is maybe me trying to hone the power of my jinxes will have these 3 finish in the top 3, and then I'll scream. I will just lean real close to the microphone and give it a little, but it'll be much louder and like a much higher pitch, and there will be screams. That's all I have to say, so prepare your ears. But you don't have to because I'm gonna jinx them hard and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. However, it's your final 9. And Raimi, Rose, Daruma, Squid, Tigra, Gloria, Name, Owen, and Auntie Azuru all stand tall. Stand proudly to be here in this game, to be here in the final 9. A tremendous feat that they have accomplished. And without a shadow of a doubt, they know that their hearts are racing with the same steely determination and the same beat, the same pulse, the same rate as that of a samurai woman. Final 9. Everyone here makes it to that finale match. Everyone who's alive right now makes it to that finale match. So without a shadow of a doubt, they can chillax a little bit. But it is also about capturing glory, capturing that momentum. Who will have the momentum going forward? Momentum's incredible. Can do great things in these games. Let's see how this unfolds. Next round we see Daruma refuses to leave an injured Raimi's side. Auntie Azuru finds an open laptop to the Hunger Games simulator and sees the event where he dies. True to the simulation, Owen comes in and stabs the champion. Goodness gracious, Tiger works for both Avi's wares and despairs and Yoko's items and misfortunes? Ew, because she's in extreme debt. You gotta get that paid. You gotta get that paid off, Tiger. It's okay. Avi's pays well. I don't know about Yoko, but Avi's pays well. Gloria is plagued by a recurring nightmare. Rose is gonna need a lot of therapy after this Hunger Games, and Squid puts his trust, and Name allows himself to fall backwards. Name does nothing and watches them fall down. How rude. How rude indeed. We'll proceed once again. We only lost 1 that round, but the feast is here, so we're about to lose a whole bunch more. A whole bunch more. As Owen sets Raimi on fire with a Molotov, Rose does not attend the feast. Decides not to go, is like, you know what, no thanks. Gloria tries to convince Squid that her steamed hams are homemade. Squid doesn't, buys it and kills Gloria. Squid's in danger. Daruma bashes Name's head in with a mace and Tiger gathers as much food into a bag before fleeing. We are down to, what, 5? I think 5. We might be at 4. No, I think we're at 5. We'll proceed once again, and we will see. The final 5 all just vibe out today. As Rose and Owen play tricks on Tiger while Squid steals from her room as Daruma finds Shuichi's hat and puts it on. Shuichi wasn't even in this game. I don't know how you came across it, but you know what? Looks pretty dope on you. Final 5, Rose, Owen, Tiger, Squid, and Daruma. As we proceed, unless there's some sneaky arena event. Hoo-hoo, thought it was for a second, but instead, it's a terrible turnabout for our fallen four. The champion, Anti-Azura, Raimi, Gloria, Name. We'll take a peek at everybody's statuses. We are down to just 5. The final 5. Rose, Daruma, Squid, Tigra, Owen. How will this unfold? I'm uncertain. But you know what this means? Within our final 5, it's something that we usually like to call Rose, Daruma, Squid, Tigra, and Owen. They're kind of what we like to call crises of fate. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves a victor. Who will survive? Let's proceed. And Squid walks into the campsite of Owen and Tigra and throws the disembodied head of Daruma at them, at their feet, as a warning of things to come. And Rose sets down a few more traps before continuing to return to the camp for the night. Well, after Squid did that, that's very wise, Rose. That might be the smartest thing to do. We still have a day to get through before the next Fallen Tributes. Will we get there? It's the final 4. Squid uses the spell to suck the intelligence out of Tigra. It fails because there's nothing to suck out. Well, that's not true. Owen cleans his kitchen gun with a new, his kitchen with a new kitchen gun. He didn't clean his kitchen gun. That's okay, well, you know, the kitchen gun is also not new anymore. It's not new anymore. And Rose asked me if you can be in the World Pancake. Rose, really? You know what? We've kind of been vibing this whole game. I've been like, Rose has been here for a hot minute. Sometimes all you gotta do is ask. Rose, you in there. And good luck to you. May RNG be on your side. That being said, we just lost the 1. But it's a terrible turnabout 4. Shall we? Daruma. You hate to see it. But as we see everybody's statuses, you know what we love to see? These final 4, I guess. Rose, Squid, Tigra, Owen. 1 brand new competitor. 2 who have been here pretty much from the get-go. And Squid, a former OC champion. So we have a very interesting mix here. A lot of experience, someone who's held gold, and then someone who's brand new, but the brand new person is the one with the most KOs right now. So how is this gonna play out? I don't know, but it's still technically a crisis of fate. Final 4, let's see what's unfolding. It is time to proceed, and night 4 holds Squid, using fireworks to distract Owen and Tigra. But Tigra's only pretending to be distracted, so when Squid walks up to kill them, she kills him, saving both herself and Owen from death. Tigra's able to outsmart the Squid. The spell said that there was nothing to suck out, but she was big brain in that one moment. She said, oh, I know what's going on. I can read you like a book. Took him out of this competition as Rhodes gets a hold of my soundboard and plays Samurai Woman. But it's time for Crisis of Fate, but... well, I mean, I do love Samurai Woman, so I guess I'll allow it. We'll proceed once again. It is now Owen, Tigra, and Rose. And as we proceed, it might be just 1v1, but it might not be because Owen's trapped in a box with a small device. It can release a deadly poison every hour. Is he dead? Is he alive? We can only find out if we click proceed. I have no idea. I am completely uncertain. Rose wants to be a stepping stone for everyone else, and Tigra fishes, trying to catch some salmon. It's the final 3. But it could be the final 2, and we're about to find out as we click proceed, as we hit a terrible turnabout for just Squid. Owen survives, and thus, as we see everybody's statuses, will it be the newcomer's luck Owen? Will it be a long-time Tigra trying to get that victory, or will it be Rose coming up clutch? Could be with a pacifist victory as well. I am uncertain. I have no idea. But we're about to find out. All of these competitors will have a chance and opportunity to fight for that OC championship in the finale. But of these 3, which one will come out on top today? Who will claim glory today? It's still a crisis of fate. It is. And as we take one step closer, or it could end when I click proceed. It's in the final three, it's kind of hard to tell. We proceed, it's fine. Owen, Rose, and Tiger comment on what they find nice about one another to improve the mood, actually. Well, hopefully that mood stays improved for day 6. The mood's kind of been swapped, but we'll see. Rose is working on an ad that will appear in the next episode of the Danganronpa 100 Games. Owen is making Tiger angry. Owen's not gonna like Tiger when she's angry. This is still the final 3. Nobody perished, and we can just proceed. Everything's chill. Is everything gonna stay chill? Kotoko introduces Tigra to her long-lost twin, Kotoka. Well, I mean, Kotoka's she exists now, so I mean, like, yeah, you gotta introduce her. I didn't know he was just kind of hanging out in this game, just walking around. Rose gives Owen a steaming glass of hot poison cider. Well, albeit that sounds rather deadly. In fact, it is. And that brings us to our final 2. Tiger and Rose. And I have to ask you one question alone. Who will it be? Tigra, Rose. These are 2 competitors who have been here since the jump, who have been here since the get-go, who have been, I believe, in every single season since OC action started underway. One of them is about to claim this victory, the other one crushing defeat, unless it's a tie, or unless neither of them win. That being said, live chat, who do you got? The fantasy writer or the vampire goddess? Rose, Tigra, Rose. Only one can come out on top, or 2, or none. You have already picked it in the live chat, I know you have. But it's time to find out. It is time to put an end to this game. And standing out on top, standing above and beyond, the winner of this game is Tigra as she ambushes Rose and kills her. It is game over. The deed is done. And it's a day. So yes, after this, final terrible turnabout 4. Owen, Rose. I can say one thing and one thing alone with certainty. We can go to that next screen and I can say with certainty. You saw it here first. But let me say it with a little gusto. Your winner. Since the dawn of OC action, she has competed. The vampire goddess has made her way into many a games, and she has always fallen just short. But today, it's a new day. Yes, it is, because your winner is Tigra Valentine of District 8. Hey, good on you, Tigra. It's been a long time coming. Tigra's even hit 2nd place before, I'm pretty sure. But today was Tigra's day. And it could have been for the championship, but Dave said no. We proceed, and we have our top 12. And we can just name our top 12 now, can't we? We can just pull up that bracket right now, can't we? We can see Tigra, who had 4 KOs today, was the victor today, coming out on top and winning this whole thing. Congratulations. Rose, 2nd place. As well as the newcomer, Rose 2nd place with 1 KO, killing the newcomer Owen with 5 KOs in District 11, 3rd place. Squid, former OC champion, will have a chance to earn it again. In 4th place, 2 KOs. Daruma, 5th place, 1 KO, also wants to be a 2-time OC champion. Will it happen? Has to win that finale. Name, brand new. Name and Gloria, both brand new to this competition. Which one of them will come out on top? Maybe neither. It's the finale. We'll see what happens. Raimi, former agent of chaos, wants to be new champion. Wants to force a new champ alert at the end of the season. It's a possibility. Anti-Azuru said, I got it now. And gosh darn, I'm gonna try and keep it and win it in the finale. Retain it. It's a possibility. Nobody's ever retained that title before. Bite. has been snooping, and apparently snooping pays off. Right in 10th place. Dave, who started this episode by making me furious again, but won't make me furious until Christmas. They will behave until Christmas, thank goodness. 11th place, and Amber squeaking out 12th place. Narrow dodge right there at the end while prepping for AV Mania, finds a way to the finale to fight for that OC championship. Can she do it? We'll have to wait and see. But as we bring that down, we'll look at everybody else. We actually Yoshiaki, first time in these games, and I'll tell you what, everyone who is here will be back for the OC free-for-all. Gonna be a big old match between all the OCs this season. Koami's around June and 15th, Knowledge 16th, former 2-title Tox. And I'll say that's dangerous because that could all happen again. In that OC free-for-all, Nala can do it again. It's a possibility. Osana 17th, Sybil 18th, Sith the Unicorn, Kyoshi 19th, Helios 20th, Sammy 21st, Panthen 22nd, and rounding off is the champion, or rather the former champion that Azuru took it from, Aika, and last this time, which is unfortunate, but hey, anybody can win that OC free-for-all. Anybody. And it could be for who knows what. It could be for the title, the tag team titles, both of the titles. That's all there is to it. Ladies and gentlemen, stay classy. No, we actually have to proceed. Let's check out all the stats. The summary started off with Aika and Panth playing tricks on Owen while Sammy steals from his room. Owen was like, I hate this, takes care of all of them, and it all ended with Tigra ambushing Rose, both competitors who were here since the very start of OC action. And now, they dueled it out. Tigra finally got her big victory. We'll proceed once again. Owen had 5 KOs, which is incredible for a first time appearance. Tigra had 4, Raimi with 2, Squid with 2, everyone else with 1 or less. That is all she wrote. That is this game. We know who's going on. And more importantly, as we go back to the reaping, I mean, there's not much else. There's nothing else to say. Thank you so much for experiencing this OC action with me. In 2 weeks, or I guess, yes, 2 weeks from today, we'll be back with tag team action, so get ready for it. Get hyped for it. Gosh, it's gonna be so good to see them both behave. I'm so excited. It's just nice thinking about it. Because Dave has been a handful. Y'all haven't seen, but Dave's been a handful. And Dave was a handful in this game, too, if we're being completely honest. But I can't do anything about that. That's out of my call. I can't take him. He's Agent of Chaos. He don't behave anymore. That's not on me. That's on whoever else. That's not me. I'm a go. I'm out of here. You just put this down here. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Until Monday for Fire Emblem this Thursday for more Dollar for Hunger Games. Single or tag team action? Singles action this Thursday. Tag team and Friday. Just get hyped for it. Get ready. I don't think anything else is going to go up Tuesday, Wednesday. Don't quote me on that. We'll see. I probably don't have the time. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching.